Fits to the future of the Ralph. State lawmakers are fired up about who should foot the bill. News 4's Ed Dranch is getting answers tonight. Ed?
Nalina, as we've reported, most of the money is coming from us. State taxpayers and Erie County taxpayers alike are contributing more than $90 million combined to Ralph renovations. Tonight, some state lawmakers aren't too pleased. Weeks after Erie County lawmakers approved millions of dollars worth of renovations to Ralph Wilson Stadium, some state lawmakers aren't so sure they approve.
I'm very curious why you kept in the $60 million for Buffalo Bills stadium improvements and operating support.
Westchester Assemblyman Steve Katz bashed the bills, all but dismissing renovations at the Ralph from next year's budget.
Honestly, no offense intended to my colleagues up in Buffalo, but why with us, with all the needs that our state needs, to be giving $60 million to billionaires?
He told lawmakers the team is rich enough and should not be funded by state taxpayers.
You're talking about, in this stadium particularly, you're talking about essentially a handful of people who will go to this stadium 8 days out of the year.
Remember, he said no offense. Under the new Bills lease, the Ralph is set to be renovated at a tune of $130 million. The Bills themselves would shell out $35 million. Erie County taxpayers are on the hook for $40 million. The state, if approved, would be responsible for about $55 million, all to hopefully keep the Bills in Buffalo.
I don't know how much money they're making, but there is a lot of questions as to where they could go and make more.
Assemblyman Herman Farrell fired back during budget talks, explaining the Bills were the only true New York team and are vital to the economics of the region.
So we're working very hard to make sure we keep them.
The new Bills lease expires after 10 years, but the Bills could leave the Ralph after 7 years. Meantime, the debate wages on in Albany. The deadline for a state budget is April 1st. Reporting live tonight, Ed Dranch for the 10 o'clock news.